Hello and welcome to my channel. It is becoming fall, and what I usually do in fall is I put away a bunch of my dolls so I have room to put up my Halloween decorations. And before I do that, I thought I would show off some of my restyles before I put them all away. When I started pulling out the dolls, I actually had way more restyles than I thought I would. Some of them I don't even consider restyles, like this one before you, this one with Natasha. I just put clothes on her just so she wasn't naked. I don't necessarily consider this a final restyle. It was just something to put her in. Same with this one. She's just in clothes for now. I'm not super happy with it. This one I consider a project doll. I want to do something with her hair maybe. I'm thinking about dyeing it, but so she's just in clothes for now that so she can wear and be on display. Victoria is another one. I was using her as a model for patterns, so she was not wearing clothes for a while, but I haven't been doing any sewing for a bit, so I put her in some clothes and did some fun stuff with her hair just so that she can still be out on display. This one I put in Lily Chain's second outfit. I think it looks really good on her. I forget her name a lot. I keep calling her Rosie, but I think this outfit just goes really good with her hair and her complexion. I don't plan on taking her out of this for a while. Crystal and Gabrielle I kind of put in similar styles. I like to think of them as besties and they kind of go around and hang out together. I think of them as mean girls a little bit. They go out and judge people. I like having them around. Here's Kim. I put her in Heather's dress and I think this looks pretty good for her. Emmy is one of my newest dolls. I just had to take her out of that black hoodie because I know it stains. So I put her in, I think this is both Harley's undershirt and her jacket. It works well enough. It's not my favorite, but I think it fits her style. I think she looks pretty good in it. This is Fashion Runway Skylar, and I just took her out of that awful dress and I put her in Gabrielle's dress, and I think she looks a lot better in it than that jean dress. I'm just not a fan of that. I think this looks so much better. She has such a pretty face and gorgeous hair. I love her. So when people come to visit me, they are totally allowed to restyle my dolls and put them in different clothes and brush their hair if they want. My sister came over once and she restyled both Storm twins, and it's been a while, but I haven't really had the urge to change the styles. I think these look fine. I think they're pretty cute. I like the purple with this pink with this one actually. It makes them a little more, both of them a little more youthful and softer, and it's been cute. I just thought I'd leave them like this for a little while longer. I put the Collector 2-pack Luna in, I think this is Tessa's top, and I love this so much. It matches perfectly with her eyes, and it really just brings out the purple in her eyes and puts a little color into her. I know she's supposed to be grayscale, but I really like this pop of color, and I am so tickled with this look. I don't, like, it's just a shirt, but I was just so happy with this. I love this so much. This is one where I just was trying it out. I'm not sure if I'm super happy with it, but I do just like pops of color like this. I'm really not a fan of just solid black and white or solid grayscale. I like to have pops of color. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I don't think I like the earrings too much, but she's wearing gold. I kind of want to have her wear silver earrings, but the pink outfit is in gold, so I don't know, but we're gonna keep this for now. I love the black and the hot pink. It just looks so good. The gold, I could leave it, but there's not much I can do about that right now. So she's gonna stay like this at least until fall is over. Maybe when spring comes around, we'll do something different with her. Here is Olivia's look. She is one of the dolls where I just kind of bought her on a whim and just ended up loving her. And I really like this look. I can't even remember where all these pieces came from. I think these are Heather's shoes. I think the dress came from Ainsley's closet, and I don't even know about the jacket. I don't know where that came from. It might also be from the closet, I'm not sure. But I think she looks so good in this. I don't think the colors necessarily have to match, but I mean, the like kind of camo green that she is doesn't necessarily look terrible with the pops of purple. I think she looks great. I think she looks ready for like she's going to work, or she's got like a cool red carpet job where she's not, you know, she's not like the actor, but she has like work to do there, so she has to dress up nice, something like that. I think this looks really good on her. Here's Runway Jade, and I actually took her black dress and took everything off it. Like, I took the big plastic part, I took off the like all the silver filigree, and so she just has a plain little black dress, and then I gave her Harley's coat, and that's all I really did with her, and I think she looks amazing. She's probably gonna keep this look forever. I think she is ready for a night out on the town like this. Here is Delilah. I actually did this restyle in another video. I bought the little roller disco fashion pack and had to put it on somebody, so I put it on her, and I think it looks super cute. Like, these colors just go with her really well. It's very like late spring, early summer. It's a lot of fun, and I really like looking at her dress like this. Like, this look just brings me joy. Here is another summer look with Georgia. She is on a different stand because when I bought her, she didn't come with one, so she she has to have some kind of stand. But I really wanted this like sun-kissed look, this girl next door, Southern Belle. The jean skirt up top doesn't really fit their bodies very good. I'm thinking about fixing it up. As you can tell, like, she almost is kind of popping out of it. It's just not quite working. So I might tailor it a little bit just so it looks better, but I do like, I like the look overall, and I'd like to keep it. So we'll see what we can do with this skirt. Here is Karma. This is one of my favorite dolls and one of my favorite looks. I don't know if I'll ever change anything about her. I think she's perfect. There's something about this look that just makes me so happy, and I think she looks so good. And I know this doll is a polarizing doll, but I think when you dress her up just right, she just looks so good. I love her. Let's take one more turn around. I just love like this electric yellow green with the pink. Here is Daphne. I tried to do a lot with her hair. I'm still kind of learning how to do their hairs and like try different hairstyles. But I think this turned out really fun, and she kind of looks like a bad girl with the black and the big hoop earrings. Like, I think this is such a fun look for her. She was one of my earlier ones, and it was one where I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun to restyle them. I gotta do more. She's another one that I'm probably not gonna change her anytime soon. I'm still really, really in love with this look. She's just so fun to look at. The further we go in, the more work I've done on the dolls. With Heather, I tried this hairstyle. I'm not super happy with it. Like, the buns didn't quite turn out how I wanted them to look. She just has so much hair. So I may go in and try to redo the hair, maybe try something else. And then this outfit is Minnie's, I think her name is. This is Minnie's. But I actually, when I was dyeing doll hair, I dunked this outfit into the dye as well. And the dye is more for like nylon and stuff, and not necessarily for this type of material. But I tried to darken it a bit, and it is darker than what it normally is, but it's not that dark. It's still pretty light pink. But if you held this outfit up next to the original, you would notice the color is a little off. But like I said, I don't really like the grayscale and the black and white dolls without a bit of color. I just like that pop of color with them. Here's Glitch. I don't know what this hairstyle is, and I don't know how I did it. I think it's gonna fall out eventually one day, but it's still kind of hanging in there. So I just let it stay there for as long as it's gonna stay. But the dress she's wearing, I made myself, and I actually made myself a dress too. So we have matching dresses. But this was the beginning of me trying to make some of my own clothes. They're kind of fun, but I just don't always have time to do it. So I've only made a couple things, but I would like to make a couple more because I just really have a lot of fun styling the different dolls. And before Joanne's clothes, I did try to buy some fun materials, so I still have some materials set aside that I would like to make some things out of. I just haven't gotten around to it. Maybe this winter, when there's nothing else to do, I will make some new doll clothes. Here is Zoe. You can see that I curled her hair, and I didn't like that her hair was the exact same color as her skin, so I dyed it just a little bit darker, just so there was a little bit of contrast. And then I put her in like these whites and light pinks, and she looks like an ice queen. She looks like a winter ball princess, and I love this so much. I like keeping her out during Christmas. I have a little mini Christmas tree where the theme is also blue, so she looks really good next to the tree, and she's a lot of fun. She's one of my favorites. And here is, I think this is Minnie. And I'm not a big pastel girly, so I got her on sale, but I didn't really care for her hair, so I custom dyed her hair, and she's got kind of like a coral going into a light purple, and this just makes her hair like so shiny, and it's so fun. I like to play with it, but I've tried to style it a couple times, and I haven't really come up with a style that I like. But this is actually the second time I've done a gradient. And I think this one turned out better just as far as the evenness all around. Here is this is Tessa, I believe. The two, I don't always get their names right. But I got them both on sale. I wouldn't have bought them otherwise, but they were on clearance, and I was like, cool, let's just get them. So she too has pastel hair, and this is the first gradient I tried, and it's not super even. On one side, the color starts a little higher than the other side, but I love the colors, and it makes her hair so shiny and luscious. I love playing with her hair too. And once again, one day I'll come up with a really cool hair style for her, but it's just fun just to touch her hair because it's so soft and like silky and shiny, and I love the colors so much. I didn't think it would turn out this good. I was just like, oh, I don't like the hair. Let's just play with it and see what happens, and these colors just came out way better than I thought they would. And this is Carla, I believe. There's like a Karma and a Carmen, and I think this is Carla. And she is the one that I think I've done the most work with. And the funny thing is, I don't really like her that much. I bought her, I think, with Olivia. And I bought her because I really wanted her, and then I just picked up Olivia because I was like, I might as well pick up another one. But I love Olivia, and I'm not a big fan of her, and I think I just kept trying to make her something I wanted. So she's got purple dye at the tips, and I gave her these pigtails, and then I made her this kind of schoolgirl skirt that she's wearing, and then I made matching bows for her pigtails. And I think she is really cute, but she's still not my favorite. I've been thinking about selling her. Maybe one day. I do have a couple dolls where I've been thinking about either selling or fixing them up to where I like them more, because my doll space is getting a little limited. But that is my last one. I hope you enjoyed My restyles, when I got into Rainbow High, the restyles were what really got me into doll collecting, and I saw so many great videos of people showing their restyles, and I tried to look them up before doing this video just because I wanted to see people's restyles again, and it was really hard to find videos other than like some shorts. There weren't like videos that were just like, I'm showing you all my restyles. They just didn't pop up. Like, I had to search, and I certainly didn't find the videos that I saw the first time around from a couple years ago. It kind of bummed me out. So if you see this video and you do have restyles, this is me saying you should post a video about your restyles so I can watch it, because they've been hard to find, and I really love seeing people's restyles. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Okay, bye!